Hey guys, RG White here, and this is part 8 of my Paper Mario Let's Play. We're back in the sewers where we left where we left off in part 7. In this episode, we're going to be heading to the dry desert, just like the first Star Spirit told us to. The only way to get there is down here. There's a train, but there's one problem. There's a rock blocking the path. But it has a suspicious looking crack in it, so we're going to blow it up with Bombette, and now we'll be able to go to dry desert. So now we're going to go talk to this conductor Toad, and he's going to say, all aboard to Mount Rugged, and we're going to get on. Mount Rugged is the area before dry desert. You'll see what it looks like in about 4 seconds when we get over there by train. I always love this train ride. I don't know why. Makes me reminisce of memories of me first playing this game like 11 years ago when it came out. I don't know, I just love it. Like, look at the star-shaped smoke coming out. That's so cool. That's just cool. So yeah, Mount Rugged is a more arid climate. And it's a lot drier. The enemies are different here too. We're gonna run into a couple different enemies, and yeah, we might even meet a new partner. So now we're at Mount Rugged. I accidentally talked to this Toad twice. Just quick save just to be safe, and we're gonna head up here. There's a block to the left that we can't smash yet because we don't have the hammer upgrade, which lets us smash that. And we're going to use this block to heal ourselves because we're kind of low on HP, a little bit low on FP. Where'd that voice come from? Oh, what is that? A paratrooper? Sorry folks, very sorry. I wasn't... What now? Aren't you Mario? Yes, I'm Mario. The name's Paracarry. I deliver letters. I'm normally... I'm not even going to try reading that because I pressed A so fast. Yeah, when I was recording this, I should have thought about reading the dialogue. I totally forgot about that when I was playing the game. Because I played this game so many times, I knew what they would say, so I was just like, alright, whatever, I know where to go. But I can't remember like every word that they say, so I can't just read it. But basically, he wants us to go look for 3 letters that he dropped around Mount Rugged. Down here is the first of the new enemy that will see this part, and this is a Monty Mole. They're not very hard at all. They have 3 HP, and their attacks only do like 2, but to compensate, there's always a bunch of them, which can make them a little bit annoying to take out. They'll throw these rocks at us, which only do 2, and they're easy to dodge. Or guard. I'm just gonna call it dodge, why not? They're easy to take out because you don't have to waste much FP because of their lower HPs. Oh, whoops, that was a fail. Whatever. So yeah, they're down pretty easily. We're gonna get 6 star points. And we're gonna hit this question mark block, which has a sleepy sheep. Which makes if it works, makes the enemies go to sleep for a couple turns, but it usually doesn't work, so I don't think I'm going to use this. Over here is this Quagmire using guy, Quagsire looking guy. I said Quagmire, it's a guy from Family Guy. He looks like Quagsire the Pokemon, my bad. He gives us this Whacka's bump, which heals us by 25 HP and FP. It's extremely useful, but if you hit him too many times with your hammer, he goes away, so there's a limited amount of them. But yeah, I kind of feel sorry for that guy Wacko. He always gets hit in the head. He's just trying to enjoy a nice peaceful day and people just come whack him on the head. I feel bad. That would really piss me off. But over here is the first letter we gotta get. And yeah, we have to find 3 of them. What key items do we have? We don't have any. Just the lucky star and the letter? Jeez. I thought we'd have more by now. I mean, we're like 2 chapters in. We only have 2 key items. Over here is, yeah, I kind of failed there getting the first strike. This is a cleft. Its attack is 2. Its defense, I believe, is 3. And its HP is like 4 or 5. Right now, we're not going to be able to touch this thing, as you see right now. Kind of embarrassing, we can't do any damage to it. If we used Hammer Charge, I'm guessing we could. But I'm too lazy for that, so I'm just going to run away. Because, yeah, his defense is really high and hard to beat him because of it. So we're going to head up here. And to the right, yeah, to the right. And we're looking for the second letter right now. Mount Rugged is a lot bigger of a place than I remember. Jump down here, and there's the other letter and a cleft. Oh no, he's chasing us. No! We got away, thank God. We can't make that jump yet, so we're going to need to find another way to get across, but we'll get to that later. I'm accidentally running into the sign. Yeah, this episode is just full of fails. I failed getting the first strike. I failed... Yeah, whatever, I'm sorry. But down here is a star piece, which we have a couple of now. I can't really remember how many, but a decent amount. We'll get to what you could do with those later, after we've amassed a bunch of them. Because you need a bunch of them for what we have to do. So we're going to go down this slide thing, and that looks really fun, but the landing looks like it hurt a lot. Up there is the last letter we have to get, but it's not very easy to get to from down here. I'm just going to skip that. I ran away. And then I failed again and got hit by the first strike. And I'm just going to cut that out too. Keep heading to the left. I'm going to use a mushroom because our HP is a little low and you never know what could happen. Always good to be prepared. Over there is a chest. I believe we get to that chest later, but if we don't, there's a chest over there. By later, I mean much later, like 6 or 7 parts from now. So here's our third letter. I'm just going to cut right now. We're going to go back to where Parrot Carry was, and we're going to hand him all 3 of these letters that we kindly found for him. He should be so grateful. Yeah, we've given him all 3 of the letters. Excuse my yawn, it's early still. He's going to ask us if we want his help, and we're going to say yeah, because he's pretty cool. So now we found the partner I was talking about, Parrot Carry. If we press down, he'll fly us over short gaps, which is useful. We can now get over that gap we couldn't get to before, which is nice. So now we can continue on in our quest to rescue the star spirits. Yeah. So I'm just gonna run past this Monty Mole. I don't really feel like fighting him. Hit the save block because, you know, we just got a new partner, and I'm like obsessed with saving. I'm really OCD about it. Sorry if it annoys you. There's nothing I can do about it. I recorded this 3 months prior, as I said in the last video. But yeah, we fly over here where we couldn't get to before, and we get the Quake Hammer badge, which is always useful because it lets us hit every enemy that is grounded in one attack, but it doesn't really do that much damage. So it's up to you if you want to use it. Personally, I don't really like it, so whatever. It's only really useful hitting enemies on the ceiling, which aren't even in this chapter, so yeah. But some people like that it can hit all the enemies on the screen. Yeah, so we're at this gap, which we couldn't get across before because Mario can't jump far enough. So he's gonna fly us over the gap, and now we're over it. Yeah, and there's a Mandibuzz over there looking at us. Yeah, he's looking at us. Uh-oh, the Mandibuzz is coming. He's coming to get us. I've seen you somewhere. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this fella Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Now give, what's your name? Luigi. Well, Luigi, eh, pard? You do look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario. I reckon you can pass. And he waves at us. So we tricked him into thinking we're Luigi, even though our hat has an M on it. And we look like Mario, and we're wearing red. I don't know how he believed us, but whatever. You actually do fight him if you say Mario or Princess Peach. On our way back, I'll fight him. I just don't really feel like it right now. I want to get to the desert, and I'm sure you guys do too. So yeah. Now we're in the glorious, glorious desert, and there's some archaeologist Koopas, and there's Professor Colorado, who, if we remember, that is Cooper's idol and his neighbor. So we're gonna take Cooper out, and his reaction's actually pretty funny at seeing him. Hello there, old boy. How goes the travels? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an architect. I'm trying to find dry ruins. Sadly, as of yet, we've had little success. Look at Cooper's reaction. What? Whoa, you're Professor Colorado! It's Cooper, I live next to you. It's so great to see you. I never would have expected to meet you up out here. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist just like you. Hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. So if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you concentrate on your adventure with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting next. Whoa, okay. As soon as we're done saving the Princess and Mushroom Kingdom and everything, you and I will go exploring. I'm kind of jealous of Cooper. I mean, his life is so cool. He gets to go on an adventure with Mario, then he goes on an archaeological adventure. Like, I wish my life had adventure. All I do is sit at home and make Let's Plays. Ooh, that bandit never saw that coming. Mario has eyes behind his head. That was kind of cool looking. But these are one of the more annoying enemies in this game. They have 7 HP, I think? Maybe 8. I think it's 7 though. And, yeah, their attacks are pretty weak and they have no defense. You might be like, okay, what's so annoying about them? They steal stuff. It might look like they only took 1 coin, but they actually took 10. Watch our coins go down. We had 80 when we started this fight. So now we gotta get these coins back. And they call for reinforcements, which is really annoying. But I think only the blue bandit does that, not the red one. And they're just gonna run away with our coins, so they got away. But on the bright side, we get 6 star points, so I guess it's not all bad. And we get a couple coins back from after the battle, so I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, here's another enemy we're gonna be facing in this episode, or episodes to come. It's called a Pokey. Yup, Pokey. This is a Pokey, an evil cactus. Pokey attacks by throwing parts of their bodies or by coming close and falling on you. Max HP is 4, attack power is 2, and defense power is 0. Be careful fighting them. It'll hurt you if you jump on their spiky heads. They also have an annoying habit of calling in reinforcements. Let's beat them quickly. Yeah, they are pretty annoying. And for some reason their 4 HP seems like a lot more. Maybe because there's always a bunch of them. But these guys are a little tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Or if you make mistakes. Their attacks are kind of easy to dodge though. Well, not always. I meant to change partner, but I actually hit do nothing, which sucks because now I have to waste a turn where I could have took out both of them. But now I have to wait another turn. So now we're only at 2 HP. I'm gonna have to eat the mushroom. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a Wacka's bump yet. Should I run? Nah, we stand and fight. We recover 5 HP. Sorry for the yawning. It's like I said, it's early. You know, 11:45 is early, right? Well, when you wake up at 10, it is. Gotta love sleeping in. But yeah, now Cooper is probably one of the best things you can have when fighting these guys because he knocks off one of their body parts, which is useful because that gives them less ammo to attack us with. But their attacks still do the same amount when they have no body parts left, so I don't know if it's that useful. But yeah, all that's left is just a head. Just an evil cactus head is what we're fighting right now. And we only have 2 HP left, so this came pretty dang close, but now we end it. And we get 9 star points. Uh-oh. Yeah, this could be kind of difficult. I don't want to risk running, so I'm going to have to waste this whack-a-bump. Because if I just ran, there was a chance we could have died, and then I'd have to do everything all over again, and we don't want to do that, so... We're just going to have to take some punishment from these pokies. And waste our delicious, nutritious whack-a-bump. But we could always go get... Yeah, always go get another one. So now we're in the desert. There's really not much to do yet in the desert, except there is this Steelix randomly here. Steelix. Oh, and that tornado guy. Don't ever walk up to that tornado guy, because he just sends you somewhere random in the desert, and you'll be walking around for hours trying to leave. So here's this mouse dude, and he's a friend of ours, and he said a desert town is up ahead. Thanks, bro. But anyway, this part is about to end, so thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode.